What up, it's your Timmers here. Now, it is crazy to believe we have not had a Star Trek feature film since 2016 Star Trek Beyond, which was actually not so bad, by the way. Which I know there are some people who were not a fan of it. It has its fans, but since like 2016, we've mostly been seeing Star Trek content mostly on TV, whether it's like Star Trek Discovery, Picard, New World, etc. Well, Star Trek 4 has been in the works for quite some time with even Chris Pine such a star, even Chris Hemsworth and all. Well, looks like according to the film's writer, Lindsay Beer, who's being interviewed for Pet Cemetery Bloodline, she pretty much confirms that Star Trek 4 is still happening. Speaking with Collider, Star Trek 4 writer Lindsay Beer finally clarified the current status of the long-awaited development fourth installment to J.J. Abrams' produced Star Trek film franchise. Despite his suffering delays, Beer confirmed the highly anticipated project is still moving forward at Paramount Pictures. Here's what she said: "It is still it is still on the track." She said, "I love that project, and it was another one that I had to hop off to direct this movie, and that was a hard thing to do. But I love that everybody involved with that project. However, it's currently unclear if Bear. It is currently unclear if Bear had already left Star Trek 4 in order to shift her focus directly on Pet Cemetery Bloodlines, or in her works on the project is temporarily on hold while Paramount continues to search for a new director. It has already been nearly 4 years since Paramount's Pictures confirmed the development of Star Trek 4. Since then, the project undergone multiple creative changes, including director changes. Last year, fans began doubting if Star Trek 4 would ever get made after Paramount decided to remove it from its 2023 schedule. In early 2022, during Paramount's Investor Day presentation, producer J.J. Abrams confirmed that Star Trek 4 was indeed in active development, with original cast expected to return along with Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Zoe Saldana, Carl Urban, John Cho, and Simon Pegg. And top it off, WandaVision director Matt Shakman was going to direct, but he exited for Marvel's Fantastic Four. So, all right. To be honest, I'm sorry. I don't even think this is gonna be happening. I mean, I'm hoping it happens because I really quite like the last three Star Trek films. But to be honest, yeah, I feel like just like Star Wars now, it seems like they're more focused on releasing Star Trek as like TV shows rather than films. I mean, I don't know what's gonna get made. For start like well, the next one we see will be first a new Star Wars film first or a Star Trek film first. It's beyond me, but I mean, I'm glad that she is saying that this is happening and all, but yeah, I mean, granted, the Ride Trek, by the way, just ended, which I'll talk about maybe tomorrow. But I mean, with the Ride Trek now pretty much ended, maybe there's a possibility we could hear more information about another Star Trek film, whether it's the returning cast members, whether it's a whole new reboot. But that is what I see. And by the way, Pet Cemetery Bloodlines is not doing well with critics. I believe it has like in the 40th range on Rotten Tomatoes. So, that's who knows if that's gonna help her do another Star Trek, but we'll see. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Star Trek 4 still being in the works? Like, are you fans of the Star Trek franchise? Are you hoping we see a Star Trek 4? What do you think has a better chance of happening first? A new Star Wars film or a new Star Trek film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry Saya.